There we go. Thin blue line, father. What's up, thin blue line? I support law and order. I'm a St. Michael guy. So anyway, got a little free time on my hands. Uh, guys, notice I'm wearing a fishing vest. Coolest thing I ever bought for fucking $19. You know, I was looking at tactical vests. They're like $7.75 fucking dollars. Then I looked at a fishing vest, which is the same thing as a photography vest. They're the same motherfucking thing. You can get a photography vest for fucking $19 on Amazon. I got a fucking fishing vest. If you Google fucking tactical vests, they're big money. So, and then I don't know if you guys can see this. Can you guys see this? Yeah. I got my wallet, or a new wallet. It's not really my wallet yet because it's empty. This is a fucking surfer wallet. I got it for fucking I think $14 or something. No, $9. $9 on Amazon. I got a surfer wallet. And I was looking at tactical wallets. They're like $40. So I got a fishing vest with a surfer wallet, and it looks like I've been fucking shopping the tactical section, but I saved a ton of cash. So I got that going for me. Oh, and if you'll see what I got here for my credentials, I become so McCuck with my alter lifestyle. There you go. One of God's army. Deuce Volt. Practicing what I preach with my fucking fishing vest and a surfer wallet. I look like I'm fucking a militia man for fucking $40. So, check this out. You guys remember the machete from the Halloween party? The glory of the machete? I put it on a utility belt I had laying around. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I had this, look at that, utility belt. Threw the old machete on the utility belt. Yeah, so I got that going for me. What else can we show and tell? Oh, here's another thing Amazon sucked me into. I got a shillelagh, which is basically Gaelic for fucking walking stick. So I can take my fishing vest, my surfer wallet, and go walking around the gated community with my shillelagh and look like I'm completely off my motherfucking rocker. Hold Glock sideways like PM. I don't have a Glock handy. Actually, the only gun I have within arm's reach has never been on camera before. I'm not going to pull that out. Got one over there, but that hasn't been on camera either. Where's the Glock? Oh, the Glock's over there. I could get the Glock. The Glock's been on camera. I'm not afraid to bust that out. Oh, see? In a case. I can tell by the weight it's not loaded, but I'm going to check it anyways. So I'm going to release the mag. Then I'm going to cycle the action. So there's the Glock 45. Deuce Volt. There we go. Big J. Bradford Mail Prick. Good to see you, brother. Looking good. I feel good. I'm feeling real good. I've gotten down to as low as I think 243 pounds. I'm several pounds heavier than that right now. I had a little stomach problem, aggravated my tum tum with aspirin and ibuprofen, uh, hot sauce, caffeine. I was just kind of living wrong, bro. Can't be doing all that shit all in the same day. But it was the day before leg day, so I doped up on some Aleve liquid gels for my knees. I took my daily 81 milligram coated aspirin for my heart. I had obviously I did pre-workout that morning, and then with my rice, I put some of that hot sauce on it. You know that rooster shit that comes in a big clear bottle. I don't know what kind of gook shit that is, but it's got gook writing on it. Everyone knows what sriracha or I don't. It's not. Yeah, sriracha. I don't know. Fucking gook shit. You guys all know what I'm talking about. The gook shit you put on your rice. So anyway, just the combination of all that. The next day, I felt like my stomach was on fucking fire till I fucking ate something. So I must have irritated something, but anyway, I know not to do that again. Flashing gun and hot sauce sound like PM. That's fucking incredible you bring that up. Hot sauce and a gun pointed at the camera. Holy shit, too bad that hot sauce is in the fucking fridge. That would be out of control. I don't think the PM would appreciate the shillelagh. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the beauty of the shillelagh. You guys are not worthy of Father's shillelagh. Yeah. You can fucking stab the fuck out of someone with Father's shillelagh. I got a shillelagh for you. I'll shillelagh you right in the fucking side of the head. Yes. The Viking channel. I like it. What's up, brother? Rape, pillage, and conquer. Yes. Spread the Aryan seed. Yes. Come forth from the fire. Yes. Speaking of Vikings, we're coming upon Samhain. Yes. Do we have a prop for Samhain? I think we do. Hold on. Yes. Father. This is the best time of year. Samhain brothers. We'll hang that up later. So anyway, I'm fired up. I'm fired up. The Great American Porch says Simhain. Kim Haines. Why did I say Sim? My fucking eyes. I got readers on too. Freudian slip. TR33 WTF. I don't know what the fuck that means. Fat Rob, Big Slob Fitness. Where is Big Rob? I'd like to hear what Big Rob has to say about the Gaza Strip. The Punisher Boomer version. I don't even know what the Punisher is. He sounds sweet. Actually, I want to be Walter Solchab from the movie The Big Lebowski. John Goodman. I need some yellow shooting glasses and a bowling ball. Ryan Bamsford, what's up? Bedroom Blueberry. That's real original. Can you try to be Jason Blaha? No, because I've got Walter Solchab perfect. I've got the cargo shorts. I've got the fishing vest. I've got everything. The boots. Big Rob lives off Farmington and 7 Mile. That's awesome. I want to get Big Rob in the piss. Big Rob should come down to the Misfits Palooza down at the hotel where we're all booking rooms. It's in Boynton Beach somewhere. I think it's the Motel 6. Motel 6 in Boynton Beach. I think it's Boynton. I don't know. It's up there. Up there near where Lenny used to live. By his mom's condo, there's a Motel 6 with a pool. We can do Troll Palooza, whatever you guys want to call it. Dwight Palmer, hit like for daddy. What are the orders in the chat group? God, I guess go after John Romano and Johnny Bravo, I guess. I mean, when in doubt, the trolls should go after those two fools. Do you think if Lenny had went drug free, Lenny needed to shrink? You know, we've been through this before. Remember, I told Lenny he needed to be the size of a power forward if he wanted to live. I don't know exactly what is Lenny's. Lenny was 6'4". So what's a 6'4" power forward? Obviously not Division I. They'd be taller. But what is that, about 240, 220, 230? No, I did see something about Blaha House. I'm careful what links I fucking open. I get bombarded with shit. I can't watch everything because I get bombarded with too much shit. There is no Order 6 anymore. Order 66. You know, with all the fucking liberals that have been getting doxxed online during this No Kings rally and all this horrible shit they've done, just there's civilians doxing people these days. So there's just so much easy fodder out there if you want to attack fucking scumbags. I'm 6'4", 290 with no baby belly. Sure you are. That sounds like Tren and human growth hormone. Or you're just a pretender. What you drinking, Daddy-O? Water. I don't need alcohol like Brad. I don't find it fun. Hook up with moon cookie. I would. I could get Moon Cookie to tell me all of Blaha's secrets. Bob Hoffman would be very proud of you, Father. Yeah. I haven't been lifting. Shit, I haven't lifted. I don't think I've been in the gym in like 2 days because of what I did to my stomach. Pissed. Actually, no, I've been off the gym 3 days now. Today's day 3 of no lifting because I had a scheduled off day. That's it. I still did my pre-workout on my off day. Yeah. And my off day is when I fucked my stomach up. So then leg day I had to cancel, and then today is the day after. So I'm still on leg day. Will you join me and Dale in next year's get together at the Cutler Classic? No. I'm not going to any bodybuilding shows outside of the state of Florida. So anyway, that settles that. Figure if the Olympia comes to Orlando, the whole world's coming here. Well, not the whole world, just the fucking losers with autism. Dwight Palmer, what if I pay? That's getting to turn into a deal I can't refuse. Can you afford how much I eat? I eat. No, I don't eat a lot. I eat like Dale. Gay. How often do you see Prince Andrew? I don't know, once a month minimum, sometimes every 2 weeks. Are you on blood thinners? Not currently. Where's the comments? I kind of ran out of shit to say. Maybe we should keep this fucking short. Or get out the fucking machete. I know what we can do. We can play a little game. If we could build a time machine and go back to the Halloween party, who would you like to see me strike with the machete, with the wearing the O.J. Simpson jersey? Oh, too bad the O.J. Simpson jersey's in my closet, and the closet door is blocked, or I would get it out. That's all right. We already had that one prop. I already had this Sam Hain T-shirt, but it is football season. George Floyd, Jason. Cool. You guys want me to go back in time and slice up Jason at the Halloween party? Harvey. There's a good one. You know what? Slicing off Jason's nuts at the Halloween party might actually not be a bad idea. What if that guy ever procreates? I better put away the blade while I'm talking about cutting off Jason's nuts. I don't want Jane to get pissed off. Oh. Indiana win the CFP. They could. With the 12-team playoff, it's fucking, somebody gets hot, they're off to the fucking races, bro. That's what people wanted with the 12-team playoff. It's a tournament, bro. Tournament play is different. Got to get hot. Too hot for the hot tub. James Brown. Jay, what's the brown belt you use in your bench videos? Oh, that's just shit, I got that right here. It is a low budget suede double buckle made by Chic. It's perfect for training. You don't need any fancy $1 million powerlifting belt if all you're doing is training. I prefer the double buckle. They last longer. So this is the perfect training belt. It's not cumbersome like a competition power belt, and it's not a flimsy piece of shit like you see fucking bodybuilder clowns wearing. This is a nice compromise. Compromise is kind of like kissing your sister, you know? You're still getting a kiss, but it doesn't really do anything for you unless you get to fuck her. How many of you guys would fuck your sister? Thoughts on Bryce Underwood? Oh, he's getting better every week. That's about all you could ask for. Kaizen Production says, ooh, I was actually looking at the 4-inch 10mm belt with one of those fancy clips on it. I got a little hernia. Oh, a lever action belt is worth every penny. You probably find one for fucking $70. Go to Inzer.com, bro. They probably have the super deluxe world-class powerlifter lever belt, and then they probably got an entry-level training belt lever. Lever belts are definitely sweet. If I buy a new belt, it would be a lever belt for sure. But I'm not going to replace that. That'd be kind of a waste of money. I don't have assistive food. Well, that's cool. I'm good with that, bro. What's your old lady look like? How about your mom? Some do. Are you and Andrew both retired now? Absolutely not. Andrew works for me. $45 to $70 belt. Talking guns here? Or are we talking age groups? Doesn't make any sense. Well, anyway, we're at the 20-minute mark. You guys are entitled. So anyway, I'm gonna put the old 45 away since it's not even loaded. Yeah, I don't need an automatic near my bed for bedroom home defense. I got two revolvers near my bed, 38 special and a 44 special. They both happen to be 5 shots because they got snub nose barrels. Come in my bedroom, I'm holding a revolver. My shit ain't jamming. You guys that are all fancy with your automatics. I mean, Glocks are good guns. I would trust my Glock, but why? When you can have a revolver on your nightstand and know it's going to go boom when you pull the trigger. Automatics, you never really know. You willing to risk your life because you got some fancy automatic, or would you rather have a 38 special that you can fucking push into someone's stomach, pull the trigger, and then throw it off the Brooklyn Bridge? That's what I'm talking about. Nate released a video today of him doing a fish and chips eating challenge. I comment telling him to stop eating his family members. Oh, I get it. Like Nate's a fish head. I get it. I like it. Yeah, but imagine what you would shit like after eating all you can eat fish and chips. That's fucked. He's definitely low IQ. I don't think fucking Pacific Rim people are known for brilliant IQ. Mossberg, ideal home protection. I'm with you, man. Shockwave or 590, one of those little tactical shotguns, little 12 gauge pump. Yeah, I like the 590 or the Shockwave. I haven't decided which one I want, but love your input, bro. You're spot on with that. But right now I'm using a 38 special and a 44 special. I got two little revolvers that are guaranteed to work. So yeah, I want it. I want a Mossberg. I'm thinking about the Marine Corps version of the 590 because I read that it has a factory bayonet mount. Tell me that's not cool. Little short 12 gauge pump with a fucking bayonet mount. Yeah, I didn't mean to kill you. I just stabbed you. Less paperwork. Did you freak out when you hit 30? 30's not that bad. 50, all downhill. You can maintain a lot of good muscle and a lot of strength and do a lot of sports in your 40s. Do you ever pocket carry your revolvers? No comment. But yeah, I do love my little Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 38. It's hammerless, so it's never going to snag on anything. It's double action only, obviously because it doesn't have a hammer. So you don't have to ever worry about it cocking itself and going off. It's double action only and it's hammerless. Little 5-shot snubby. That thing goes everywhere with me, 24/7, 365. So, do you wish you took Propecia sooner? No, that shit can't be good for your heart. Wait, is it? Is that good for your heart? I don't know. I think you need DHT. You kill off all your DHT, you're not going to get any boners, are you? Can you get boners without DHT? DHT is bad for your heart, and Propecia reduces it. Yeah, but you need DHT for boners, don't you? I don't know. Tell me about boners. Rank the Scandinavian countries. I put Sweden last, and then the other three, I don't know. I mean, I'm 25% Finnish and 25% Norwegian. I know Finns are a little strange. Like their language is fucked up. Finns are like nobody else. I just read something about Finns that they may be the oldest tribe in the region. That's why their language is related to Asian. That's how fucking old the Finns are. That what do they call that? Some kind of Asian Uralic language. I might be wrong on a word. But it's Finnish, and Estonians speak that as well. Is closer to an Asian language to any other European languages. So the Finns brought their language with them, and these are like Scandinavian-looking people. So goes to tell you that the blonde-haired, blue-eyed crowd got the fuck out of Dodge when something happened, and they went to Scandinavia. I know that the red-haired people left Europe. Or I take that back. The blonde-haired, blue-eyed crowd went to Scandinavia to get away from the Reds, which had a lot of Neanderthal in their blood. So, but Eric the Red was a Viking, so obviously some of that Neanderthal blood did make it to Scandinavia, but that's why they say the Vikings went to Scandinavia. They were emigrating away from the Neanderthal. So anyway, I didn't know that about Finns. So they're different than all the rest of the the other Scandinavians must be the ones I was just talking about that came from the UK. So Finns came from Asia, and the rest of the Scandinavia came from the UK. So they're basically genetically very, very, very similar. So they have a common ancestor, obviously. Proviron, EQ, and test, unfortunately. I don't know what to say about that. Where can you get Proviron? I want some. That's got to be good for boners, right? How's the Orange Julius? I actually kind of runs itself by now. Just collecting money. Well, anyway. All right, I'm tired. I'm old. Proviron works great. Oh, Cialis and Proviron works great. I got to get some Proviron then. Do these TRT clinics, if you tell them you have boner problems, will they give you Proviron? I was thinking you got to go in there with an angle on these TRT guys. So I was thinking, do you go in there with your boner as being your biggest issue and maybe swing towards the Proviron route with your TRT? Or do you go in there with your joints being your primary concern and nandrolone decanate being your end goal? Because I know, I talked to a guy on the phone. I know you can get DECA at these TRT clinics. You just got to know how to, from your first conversation on, you got to talk about how you can't do the things you used to do because of joint pain, and you heard about this DECA and you think your test is low, just you work them. But if you want to work the Proviron, I think you would have to work the other angle, that your boner is your biggest problem. I don't think you can work them for both. Imagine getting legal DECA and legal Proviron with your TRT. I mean, everyone would be doing it, but I don't know. Clinics only prescribe Anavar and DECA. All right, there we go, Dwight Palmer. Thank you for the information. Excellent information right there. Well, that's a tricky one. What do you got to complain about to get prescribed Anavar? Because DECA might be easier and cheaper to get on the black market or the gray market. You know what I mean? I don't want to go in there complaining about joint pain if my end goal is Anavar. I don't want them to be like, oh, we'll give you a DECA. No, I want to lead them to the Anavar conclusion. Here you go. The Fiedelman angle. Yes, exactly. Andrew has made me an honorary member because of the way I think. So that's hilarious. So anyway, get back to me on that, Dwight. I'm going to end this. I'm getting bored and I'll start saying stupid shit. Oh, remember to keep your powder dry and your pecker hard. Big J checking out from the road.